The default root table is attached to our subnet. This means we must create a new root table with just local root entries to make new subnets private. So let's do it. Go to the root tables window. Press the Create Root Table button. Welcome back, gurus. In this instructional video, we will meticulously walk through the process of creating a default virtual private cloud and subsequently establishing a private subnet within the AWS console. This tutorial is designed for individuals looking to enhance their understanding of VPC configurations and subnet functionalities, ensuring a robust foundation in managing AWS resources effectively. Engage with the content to explore the essential aspects, peculiarities, and best practices involved in the creation and manipulation of VPCs and subnets, with detailed explanations and practical insights provided at each step of the process. Let's create a default VPC and later private subnet. We are in the VPC window now. Click Refresh. And we can see that there's no VPC there. Double-check the Subnets tab, no subnets either here. DHCP option set shows us one default DHCP option set. Let's go back to the VPC window. From the Action drop-down menu, select Create Default VPC. In the Create Default VPC window, press the Create Default VPC button. And there you go, we have successfully created the default VPC. All details are on the screen. Please note that the CIDR block and other parameters are always the same for the default VPC except for the IDs. Go to the Subnets window. Refresh it. Now we can see our creation, which are the 3 default subnets. Details are shown on the screen. Go to the Root Tables window. We have one default root table. This is a public root table. And why public? Destination 0.0.0.0/0 with target internet gateway makes it public. Also, we have a local root. The default DHCP option set is associated with our default VPC. Go to the Internet Gateway tab. We have created this internet gateway and the state is attached to the default VPC. Let's go to the subnet window. Let's examine the first subnet. As mentioned earlier, subnets have attached root tables with a default root pointing to Internet Gateway, which makes this subnet public. Time to create test private subnet. Press the Create Subnet button in the top right corner. Specify VPC ID, and this is an easy task as we have just one VPC in this region. Specify subnet name. Choose Availability Zone. My suggestion is to do it yourself wisely and do not allow that Amazon will choose one for you. Why? Because of cost. Communication within the same AZ is free. If we want to communicate our private subnet resources with public subnet resources for free, we must explicitly choose the same AZ. Provide the correct CIDR block for the new subnet. In our case, it will be 172.31.48.0/20. Press the Create Subnet button. We have successfully created a private subnet. But the question is that subnet really private? A private subnet must have a local root, depending on requirements, roots with private addresses CIDRs and or default root 0.0.0.0/0 with target NAT gateway. Let's check it. What do we have here? The default root table is attached to our subnet. This means we must create a new root table with just local root entries to make new subnets private. So let's do it. Go to the Root Tables window. Press the Create Root Table button. In the Create Root Table window, fill out the name Test Private. I suggest always specify the name. Select the correct VPC ID. And then press Create Root Table button. And there you go, we have successfully created a root table. Do you think we need another root table entries? Of course, no. Local root with destination VPC CIDR block and target local is always added by default. What we need to do is associate it with our new subnet. In the Subnet Association tab, press the Edit Subnet Associations tab. In the Edit Subnet Associations window, select the Test Private Subnet and press Save Associations. We have successfully updated the Subnet Association. We can see that the Test Private Root table has an explicit Subnet Associations field filled out with Subnet ID. Let's verify it in the Subnets window. The Test Private Subnet is private now. Traffic from the private subnet can reach all destinations within VPC. And traffic from the public subnet can reach all destinations within VPC and Internet. The other 3 subnets are public. We know that based on the route table associated with each subnet. Let's delete the test private subnet, as we don't need them. Keep selecting the test private subnet and from the drop-down actions menu, select delete subnet. Confirm deletion and press the delete button. There you go. We have 3 default subnets again. Do you know why we have 4091 available IPv4 addresses, and not 4096? In this video, we navigated the AWS console to successfully create a default VPC, followed by the formation of a private subnet within that VPC. We also provided a comprehensive look at route tables, subnet associations, and the distinctions between public and private subnets. Furthermore, we demonstrated how to verify subnet settings and concluded by deleting the custom private subnet, reinforcing the concept of dynamic resource management in AWS. Well done, gurus! Thank you for watching. It has been a pleasure having you in our AWS VPC journey. Always remember, mastery is one key to perfection, and I am excited to be hearing your stories soon. Drop your comments below and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more AWS insights. See you next time, gurus.